is being a little bit lazy today. It's quite a hot day. She was just sleeping, but every time I take my camera, she just wakes up and needs some attention, right? We went for 2 walks already, but I don't think she want to go for the 3rd one. Been so lazy today, haven't you? Hi! High five. Always enough energy to play, right? Yes! Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and I'm actually filming this video the same day as the previous one just because I'm so excited and I just can't wait to film more English episodes. Seriously, I am just feeling like a kid in Disneyland. So today I don't have a specific plan, it's still just a warm-up, but I'm gonna take you to a place, a very important place, because today I need to fix my drone. You probably saw some drone footage on yesterday's video, but that was actually a little bit old. So something happened to my Mavic Air and not really sure what's going on, but luckily 15 minutes away from my house I have a place where they can repair everything that is wrong with my drone, and thank God it's not that far away, because normally I need to drive to Denpasar to fix anything if I want to fix my camera or any other gear of mine. Luckily, this time it's gonna be much closer, and I live in Bali. So this is how I travel. In Bali, we don't have any buses, we don't have any trams. We do have taxis, but I mean, like, it's a little bit annoying. And now, especially when the borders opened again, the traffic is just getting insane. So thank God for my scooter. I can just cut the traffic, go much faster, and I just love to drive scooters, seriously. 4 years ago, if someone told me that I would be driving a scooter in Bali, I would tell them they went insane. But now it's one of my most favorite things to do. And because I spend so much time on the roads in Bali, I decided that I need to find a way to film time that I'm driving when I'm sitting on my scooter. So this is the camera that I'm filming with. Sorry, the light is getting a little bit crazy. So this is the camera I film with. This is Osmo Pocket, and I usually just hang it on a strap. When I travel, I just put it in my top, so it just sits nicely, firmly, and I can film anything interesting that is happening when I drive. Oh gosh, I'm so happy because I saw on Google Maps that this store was supposed to be closing at 3, and I left my house 2 minutes to 3, so I was sure that it's going to be closed. But not only it was open, but the guy also told me. So my problem with the drone was the chip card or some kind of card was overheating. So I was sure that I'll have to wait like a day or 2, and he asked me if I can wait a second, and I'm like, yeah, sure. And he's like, yeah, only a few minutes. I think I can fix it straight away. So that's amazing. That's exciting. Honestly, sometimes you can be so surprised in Bali, and people usually are so nice. If you've been to Bali, you probably know about that. But yeah, today this is a highlight of my day. I'm excited. Okay, let's see if it's working. Okay, let's see if it's working. Yeah.
Oh, you play it? Be careful.
Yay! It's working again. Woohoo! Awesome, thank you.
Yeah.
If you ever need to fix a drone in Bali, Balicopter is the place to go. Like, I'm so happy with the service. Ah, it's amazing. Okay, this is annoying. I'm gonna tell you about it in a second, but look, I just got back home and my gate is open. As you can tell, I am melting. I'm melting completely. It's so hot today. Yesterday and 2 days ago it was a little bit cooler, but I'm definitely not complaining. A nice weather and the heat is one of the reasons why I moved to Bali. And why I moved to Bali is also because of amazingly nice people. Almost everyone I meet in Bali is just so nice. But there can be some misunderstandings on the way, and that just happened to me. But firstly, I'm gonna tell you about something really, really positive. So the Balicopter place, the one I went to fix my drone, the guy just fixed it in maybe 8 minutes, if not even less. Maybe it was just 5 minutes. I'm not really sure, but he's so amazing. So he said that the minimum fee that he charges all the time is 250,000 rupias, but he told me that my thing was really, really minor, so he only charged me 100k, but I gave him a small tip, so I ended up paying like 130, something like that. He was really happy with that. I was really happy. It's a win-win. A lot of friends of mine who also work with drones, they went to this place to have them fixed, and everyone I know was super happy. So I highly recommend this place, Balicopter. But then, as you could see on the way here, I just saw few extra bikes parked in front of my gate, and I saw my lock open, and this is an issue. So I've lived in the house that I'm filming right now for over a year. It's been a year and 5 months. This is the best house I've lived in, but I still have some issues. So it's quite common in Bali that people who work in the house, so usually you have someone who comes to clean your house, you have a gardener, and you have a person responsible for a pool. So you have a poolman. And I have a gardener and a poolman in the same person, and he's really nice, but we've had a lot of issues with each other. So there's no such a thing as a privacy, and that's quite common in Bali. I know it doesn't have to happen, but almost everyone I know who live in Bali have had the same problem. So it doesn't matter how many times I tell him to tell me exactly which days he's coming. It doesn't matter. He comes whenever he wants. I kind of accepted it, but it really bothers me because sometimes I film in my garden. Jesus Christ, I am melting. 1 second. So sometimes I film in my garden and I need everywhere around me to be quiet. So when he comes to fix the pool, to clean the pool, to do the plants, I can't really film. So it's an easy solution. We just navigate with each other. We know what time he's coming, so I can just adjust my work easy, right? So today, didn't get any message from him, nothing. But 3 days ago, I messaged the owner of the house and I told him that unfortunately I have mice. So my gardener and we tried to find a solution for the mice, but we couldn't. So we decided that we're gonna contact someone who's just gonna clean the house. And unfortunately, but we've had so many damages in the house already, and I can't keep any food inside my kitchen. It's a disaster. It's a disaster. And when was it? Maybe 3 days ago, they went upstairs. So I have a 2-story house and I had 2 rats, not even mice, sorry, it was rats, 2 rats running upstairs, and I saw them jumping like freaking, I don't know, Batman or Spider-Man, like a Spider-Man. Yeah, I don't know if Batman also does that, I think. Anyways. So I asked the owner of the house to help me, and he's really nice, very responsive. There's nothing I can complain about. But then today I just come, I enter my house, and I have my gardener and another man who I've never seen in my own eyes just walking around my place, where firstly, my place is really messy because I was filming today, I was doing my makeup, I was doing my hair, so it's a real mess. But also, ignore the mess please. As you can see, I have my camera here, I have my light over there, I have, what else? I have really expensive stuff, and I also have some parts for my drone. It's not that cheap. I have a bunch of microphones that I spend a fortune on, and I really don't appreciate when someone walks around my house when I'm not here. This is just unacceptable, and I can't explain how many times I had this conversation, so many, but it's just not working. So I was really annoyed, but what can I do? Basically at the end, because this situation has been happening for a few months now, it's not the first time, it's been a constant thing. And also, let me show you something that I just spotted right now. Every time I have workers coming to my house, they smoke cigarettes inside my house. This is not mine. And I'm just speechless. So I don't know, maybe I'm going crazy, but I am so annoyed right now because what if I left my underwear on the table? I can, because it's my house. I can do whatever I want and there shouldn't be anyone entering the house. So I told my gardener, like, I am really sorry, but at this point, I'm just gonna buy a new locker. And sorry, but I'm not gonna give you the key to the locker because we've had this conversation for so many times. When was it? Maybe a month ago. He went upstairs and I have like a small terrace and I bought a lot of plants. And one plant was getting dry because, okay, I forgot to water it for a few days, my fault, but it was still alive. And one day I come back and plant is just thrown in the garbage, completely destroyed. And not only that, but he took my pots, like really big pots, and he put one into another, like one inside another, and they were all filled with soil. So I don't know why did he do that. I was also so annoyed. And I asked him like, okay, one thing is to throw away a plant, but honestly, I told him many times before, like, I know you're a gardener, that's fine, but these are my plants and please don't do anything around them. Because also he doesn't water them, right? But it's okay to throw them away, but not okay to water them. I just don't get it. But anyways, I asked him why did he put one pot inside another, and he just told me he didn't like the way it looked on my balcony. Am I missing something here? So these are small annoying parts about living in Bali. I wasn't planning to talk about it in the second episode, but of course they are very, very small. I don't think you will ever move to a place that is perfect because there's no such a thing as a perfect place, right? So just to sum up, I freaking love my life in Bali and I wouldn't change it for anything right now. So sometimes obviously there are annoying parts, don't get me wrong, I still love it, and we found a solution. He said it's okay if I change the lock. So now I'm gonna make sure that no one is coming inside to my house when I'm not here. This is just unacceptable. Let me know if you've ever came across with a situation like this, because I just hate it. I value my privacy so much. But okay. This is not going to destroy my mood because my plan was initially to go straight when I get home, to go straight to the... I'm not going to tell you where, or am I? I don't know. Should I make it a surprise? Filming in English made me feel like I'm a new fresh vlogger, even though I've been vlogging for 3 or 4 years. Okay, I'm gonna take you to beautiful rice fields and I am gonna check how good is my drone. So let's go. I'm so excited to be filming with my drone again, and I'm a shit singer, as you can tell probably. So I filmed a little bit and now we're gonna go for a little bit more, but with a nice company. Yeah, I'm taking you to the beach. You wanna go to the beach? Yeah, she understands that in English. She's just so excited. You wanna go to the beach? Yeah? Okay, so we're gonna film a little bit more, and I'm not gonna be the only human on the beach. I have a friend waiting for me. Actually, okay, that's not a friend. So I met this guy on Tinder, but it's not actually a date. So he loves to film, I love to film, he likes to fly drones, I like to fly drones. We're just gonna meet as buddies and it's gonna be quite fun because I think he's a little bit better flying drones than I am. So it will be exciting to share experience and see if we can create something beautiful today. Let's go to the beach. I'm gonna take you to the beach called Sese Beach. It's a little bit more north, but from my house to Sese Beach is probably roughly 15 minutes, and I'm gonna be driving on my scooter. So I'll show you in a second how Zosia travels. So this is how you travel with dogs in Bali. Zosia, sit. Good job. Good job, baby. Just arrived to the beach called Mungu Beach, and God, the traffic was just crazy. It's getting so busy in Bali. I got stuck. Okay, so I was driving just maybe 12 minutes and I got stuck in traffic three times, and it was pretty bad. Mungu Beach is quite quiet. It's just 10 minutes away from some of the most popular beaches in Canggu, but it's completely different here. Look, my dog has a new friend. I'm always so happy. I don't know if you feel the same, but I feel like a proud mama whenever my dog is making new friends. Okay, so yeah, the traffic is just getting insane, but if you drive 10 minutes away from the main tourist areas or expat areas, it's just extremely quiet. So there is a way to escape the madness.